Alright, we're unmuted. Up.
Yup.
Up.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, what's up, guys? Dmvdrakes podcast here. You know, we got the EX-06 tier list tonight. Got the EX-06 tier list tonight. So we got Arcane Kaze and got Red Joe and myself, and we're gonna be redoing it. Oh, we're gonna do it tonight. It's gonna be done tonight, and we're gonna redo it. So y'all wanna go down the line? Start talking.
This is EX 256 and a half days. Welcome.
And this is a EX-6 58 days over 2.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know what you all said, but it is just EX-6, correct?
It is just EX-6,
Yes.
or a BT 16 chain of memories, if you will.
I can't even call it that because only 13 had chain of memory.
Nah.
BT13
yeah.
just existed. It just kept existing.
Okay, we're gonna
Which is
call this BT 16, BT birth by 16. There you go.
BT birth by 16. I like that. There we go.
Sure.
Yeah, man. So we got 40 decks here, and some Drakes will pop in probably a little later.
Did you say 40?
40 decks, bro.
There literally can't be 40 red decks. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
There's at least 26 red decks. So I think
26 red decks and 10 Gamamon variants.
10 Gamamon variant. I think we should do what Sazika suggested last time and just put the top 5 decks and just get them out of the way. All right. I think that's what we should do. So we got hang on here. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump my leg and screen. Yeah, sorry about that. So we got Mirage here. Right, we're going to just put that up there.
Mirage, Numamon.
Yeah, where's
Magna
Numamon
X.
at? There we go, Numamon.
It's in the top row.
Yeah. There we go, Numamon. Where's Magna at? Come on. Come on. Oh, this is weird.
But one time this guy doesn't want to push out security.
Yeah, I know, right? There it goes. Yeah, he
Raise
just refused to raise. What else did we say?
Imperial's gonna be up there, right?
Yeah,
Or Paildramon, rather.
Yeah, Paildramon.
The far left.
Paildramon
Gaming. And what was the 5th one that we agreed on?
Yellow Vaccine
Yellow
is
Vaccine.
technically Magna X, but again. So like we just throw that in there.
We
It's the
put
Patamon,
2 man.
right?
I forgot. It's this long. I forgot what I did.
I'm pretty sure it's top row Patamon.
Yeah, I think it's the Patamon.
Gotta be the top row Patamon
Yeah,
is what you're considering vaccine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Unless that's the new Angels deck.
Oops.
I don't know if that has like its own separate thing.
Nah, it's Dominimon. That's what that was.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
definitely Angels.
Yeah.
The mini's dope.
The mini's pretty cool. So these are the.
Nice.
Wait, I moved one. Hang on. Where's.
Wait, yeah, where's Mirage?
There we go.
Oh, you moved Mirage back.
Yeah, there we go. So it goes like, what do we say? It was like what?
Nume.
This.
It was like Nume, the yellow Magna variant, Mirage, then blue Magna, then Mirage. Yeah, in Paildramon, I think.
Okay, I wanna
Something like that.
go like this now.
You think that's how you want to put it?
I think that is a little bit better. It goes like what? Nume, Pata, Pale, Armor
Base
Vaccine.
Magna.
Yeah, Base Magna, Blue Base Magna, and then fucking Mirage. I think that's kind of how it's been.
You can say fuck Mirage, right? Yep.
Yeah, fuck Mirage. I mean, honestly, who likes it? I hate that goddamn deck, dude. I hate Mirage, bro. Swear to God, I hate Mirage. So that's what we got so far. And
Cool.
yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. What about Setcon right here?
Oh, what's up, Yugimon? I just see you in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
What'd you say,
What?
TJ? Sorry.
no, you're good. Yeah, Setcon, man. Who Setcon?
I mean, you can. It's very competitive now, but it's
yeah.
nah.
Yeah,
I
Setcon.
guess you could put it in 1.5.
Yeah, because
The
this
worst part is
actually
they can just
immediately-
sit there.
Yeah, they really kind of just sack you, right? I think this goes into what we tried to discuss last time, where like 1.5 is like the tier is just 1.5 soup, and the order ended up not mattering at all when we really
Yeah.
started thinking about it.
Because I mean, they
Like-
can all, depending on their matchups, they can all take each other. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as you're
Yeah.
in 1.5 and higher, you're in 1.5 or higher because you can win most of your games. But not every game goes according to plan. So,
Exactly. So that's why we said we won't even like rank 1.5 anymore
1.5.
because it
It's
just
just
got
decks.
too.
Yeah,
it
they're
just
all-
got too specific.
It's too convoluted.
Yeah, it's too
to-
convoluted.
Yeah.
Like, it might start mattering again next set, but at the very least for this set, it's like, yeah, it's just a
All of
melting
these
pot
can do
of.
work. All
All
these
of them can do
decks.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of
The
them.
only,
can do it.
now I think the only thing we could consider is like the very best one and the gatekeeper very worst one. But aside from
Yeah, we
that,
could
those
kinda
are like the
we'll
brackets,
get
you
there.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I guess we could talk about the gatekeeper for competitive now. What do we think the gatekeeper for competitive is?
Probably the next
Seven
the next
Great
thing we
Demon
should
Lords.
put up. I would put that or like Rapid.
So
no.
this is interesting.
'Cause
Seven Great
Bunnies is
Demon
they
Lord.
both have decks. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I would put Rapid at like the bottom of tier 1 or the top of 1.5. I do agree with that. Seven Great Demon Lords I think is another good pick. And I think Fenry is also within like.
Oh, Fenry can go in there too.
Yeah, Fenry is also in the top
Fenry
3 of
loses
like the
to itself,
1.5.
sadly. More
Yeah,
than
that's-
anything.
Yeah,
I really want to put Seven Great Demon Lords in the front of competitive because like
You can do that. That's fine.
'Cause that
And
deck
you
is
can
just
literally
so-
put probably Beelzemon right behind it.
yeah, honestly, bro. Like Seven Great Demon Lords, I think is going to be like the gatekeeper for a lot of decks, bro. Like it's just
cooler Royal Knights.
it's cooler and faster. Royal Knights is way stronger.
Shocking, the
Mhm.
purple variant is faster.
Yeah, I'm shocking, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought the purple variant would be the stronger variant? Yeah. Fucking shocker. So while we're on the topic of just like what competitive tier, I guess we can also talk about what we got. Y'all want to go down the list, or what do y'all want to do?
I kind of want to talk about
Alright,
Rapid
so-
X and Luga first because I know
Okay.
those are going to be like nearing the top of them.
Yeah,
I think
you
you could probably
go
give your
there.
take, TJ, if you
Yeah.
think that's above Demon Lords or not.
I honestly think Rapids is good.
I think it's all player.
Yeah, of
The
course,
deck
it's
is
all player.
solid as fuck. The deck is solid as fuck, but like, because you can lock down boards. Like
Oh,
locking
yeah.
down boards is crazy. Like, hey, try to suspend. Oh wait, you're gone. But like, that was cool. Like,
The only thing about Rapid is it loses the 7 Great Demon Lords. Yeah, like Rapid has armor.
I mean, anything that can de-digivolve.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they lose hard to de-digivolve, and
I mean,
they're
so
not
does Magna up top.
right, but they're
They
not
have to-
they're not digivolving that much in 7 Great Demon Lords. So the Mega
That's
Gargo
true.
isn't as.
I mean, you can put 7 Great Demon Lord. We're saying put that next.
Yeah. But definitely, Rapidmon armor. Rapid armor is pretty solid, dog. Like honestly.
Yeah, I would put Rapid Armor. I would probably put maybe even Tyrant.
Tyrant shits on 7 Great Demon Lords, and this is what we were talking about last time. How fucking Tyrant
All
beats
of
7 Great
1.5
Demon. Yeah, it's
can
just
also eat
the.
itself. The whole level of
Yeah.
1.5 can eat itself.
I would
I would maybe put Tyrant there, and I would maybe put.
I think Tyrant is better than Rapid though. Honestly.
I'm not doing an order. I'm just telling you 1.5.
Oh yeah.
What goes in there? Yeah.
You're the
I
one who
agree.
keeps trying to do an order.
Because it's just out of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I honestly think also
Oh, I would maybe even put Shine. I would drag Shine up there.
Shine is
for sure.
Yeah, Shine is definitely still good. I'm gonna put Setcon at the bottom of competitive though.
That's fine. I'm not doing. I don't care
Yeah.
about the order.
All right, Black
To be
War
top
Gray.
and very bottom are the only two that matter, yeah. So Black War Gray could go in between them two.
Yeah. Black War Gray there, and then we got
Blue Flare after.
Blue Flare After Shine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those decks are like almost always like kind of
Yeah.
the same.
Oops. There we go. What else we got?
I mean, where do you want to put the Is that an alliance deck? Is that what it's released?
Yeah, it's Alliance. Yep.
That?
I
Oh,
mean, where? I'm also
Is
trying
that
to knock out some of the EX.
bottom of
newer stuff.
playable?
It is at the
Or
bottom of
keep it
playable.
at local?
Is at the
I
bottom.
don't know if I
bottom.
would put something that's heavy alliance as bottom of playable. Because
I
alliance
would.
can steal you games.
I guess I haven't figured out a good list because I can't get it to work, man. I don't know.
Yeah, the only
I
because
mean,
like
I don't know
would
where you put it. I haven't
Yeah.
played it at all.
Hmm.
So,
like I would agree with you, Joe. The only issue for me is like I don't know. Like Magna X kind of just sits there and it's like, I mean, you could alliance if you want. I won't care. And then Rapid X sits there and is like, oh, please do alliance. I'll invalidate it.
Like literally,
you
bro.
know, it's
Like,
all
literally.
bad. And Tyrant's just like, oh, I've been waiting for you to alliance. Yes, sir. And it's like, all right, come on.
Like Alliance, you can get up to like what 17, 18. You can get up to some redonkulous numbers, but Tyrant and like other shit just doesn't care, or it can get bigger.
Yeah.
Or just
Oh wait, birds.
Birds
oh
is
yeah, you
solid.
can
Birds
put
in
birds in 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds is solid. It just takes a good pilot. We talked about that last time, where it's just a red purple deck.
Decks, and the thing is, it's all list based. Like you can have two people get the exact same results with two different lists.
Oh,
Like-
100%.
Like
Yup.
the decks like that are super heavy player and results and like matchup based.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause if you
Alphamon.
dodge all your shit, like how we watched the Secon win our freaking Sword Stamp by dodging two of the red ones.
That was depressing, but there was some other
That was the worst.
that was some other issues with that as well. But you know, we're not gonna bring that up today.
But
So
I'm just saying, matchups
1.5.
actually matter. So every now and then when you see some stuff win, it depends on what their exact.
But they fought
run
that day,
was.
yeah.
Yup.
Like that Gallant list. What did that Gallant list fight? It was crazy. That one, where it was just like 4 rounds of Numamon. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah, no wonder it won, right?
No
Actually, funny enough, Joe, so if we go to Leomon, that's actually exactly what I talked about with Leomon, because I'm like, you know, because blue exists, usually I put it in 2.0, but Numamon still being the best deck right now, I'm like, bruh, if I only run into Numamon while playing Leomon, I can make that shit look tier 1 or tier 0 easily, because it just eats that
Just
matchup
bot deck.
alive.
It just
Yeah.
Yeah, just
squabs.
de-digivolves everything, bot decks, you never get to trigger anything. So like, I'm like, dang, yeah, Leomon, just because of what is in tier 1 right now, I mean, it could go right below Setcon as like the Gatekeeper for 1.5, or it could go in the 1.5
I mean, I would put
melting
it at
pot.
like top 2 of playable.
Yeah, see, normally I would, but right now, I'm like, I don't
Because
know.
I would put it
But
in
maybe
the top
because,
2.
you
Because
know.
where are you going to put the Elgamon?
The Elsamon still goes in 1.5 suit.
Jesus,
Definitely.
1.5 Stoop is crazy. 1.5, the meta is wild, but
Yeah.
It's all like 1.5 is that like sweet spot where like I see, okay, these in highly competitive, these are the decks that will win without a doubt. Like if you see some tournament results, odds are the
they're all
topping
gonna
deck
have probably a positive record.
exactly. These odds are this is going to be the actual deck that wins. 1.5 is the shit that could get into like top 16. Like playable is the
Yeah.
shit that could squeak into top 32. Keep it at locals, top 64. BT 17 waiting room. What are you doing, bro? That's how I look at it.
They're signed up for the next regional.
Or signed up for the next region.
Exactly. But tier 1 point, that was a good point though. Because tier 1.5, I'm like, these are the decks that could win or get top 4 easily if the pilot has been living it out for a while and or has teched for top 1. Like I know Old Force literally got like what 3rd or 4th recently.
Yeah.
And I think it's that like really good Old Force player that's very well known. And I'm like, yeah, that's 1.5 worthy to me.
That's 1.5 worthy. And speaking
Oh,
of
you might
Old
as well just
Force,
drag it up there.
Ah,
Just
sure
drag it up
am.
there.
It don't even matter where.
I'm gonna put
Just make
Alpha in
Zika
BT
happy.
17.
Yep. Just make the Zika happy.
And Alphamon too. Only thing with Alphamon is I would put it like a little bit closer to the top. 'Cause I feel like again that's like the moment a pilot who hasn't gotten tired of it and is like, you know, I'm gonna keep up with this. I'm like, yeah, they could get top 4 if they really wanted to.
I'll put it in
Yeah,
playable.
just swing
but-
6 checks.
Right.
Hey man, what's that card called? Fucking the Final Zubagon Punch is a hell of a card, bro.
It
Oh
only
yeah.
gets, gets better and better.
Wait, why'd you put Alpha in playable?
That's what it is.
Oh, I was saying put in like 1.5 melting pot.
Fuck no.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Hell no. When was the last time you seen Alpha?
Is that
I wanted to put it
Well, I
in.
think because people aren't playing it.
is that OmniZoo or is that
It's an
what's it?
OmniZoo.
Yeah.
OmniZoo probably right below the Alpha.
I would
They
say
can
keep,
do its thing.
I would say keep
You
it
can
at
do
locals.
it, keep it at locals, but that shit, bro.
It is good, but it's really
on you,
fucking
and
bricky,
they
dog.
fucking 9 cards, and you go, damn, that was 4 of my level 4s.
I was gonna say keep it at locals.
I was gonna put it at the bottom of playable.
Bottom of playable.
Because when you
And
watch
bricks.
them mill you 12 cards, dude.
Oh yeah, when it
Well-
goes off, it goes off. But if it don't, then like, what is RR? Rookie Rush? That's Numemon. All right, we got
Shakuma?
Shakamon. Yeah.
Tier 0.7. Easy.
I mean, you could just put it at. You could just. I don't know where do you want to put
Nah,
it?
keep it at low.
Keep it at locals.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
what we
keep it
did
at
last
locals.
You know,
Like
the deck's
deck, I
bad.
think it's so fun. Like
It's
'cause
fun, though.
The
It's
bottom
bad.
end is like all you need to do is consistently get memory, and then you just tell their board to go to sleep, and then you just benefit from it. And if you somehow Kaiserdale out that Venusmon and you just keep swinging, it's like they're just locked out of the game on their turns. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
But getting there,
is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
it is.
the
But you'll be
deck-
at like 1 security or less by the time you get there. So.
Yeah, honestly, the deck just has no like low end, which is funny.
Mhm.
I think if it had a low end, it'll be either competitive or highly competitive. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. But,
Yes.
but,
Yeah, for sure.
The fact that it's all 5s and above is kind of like holding it back.
Like the Lunamon loop could only get you so far.
The Lunamon loop can only get you so far. All right, we got fuck is this Crossheart, which is basically Rookie
Yeah.
Rush, I guess.
Actually, where the heck is Crossheart
This
right
right.
now?
I would
I don't know where is our free cross
It's-
for.
I mean, is it play? I would say playable. I just
BT19 waiting
have
room,
no
bro.
clue where. Yeah, honestly, that's really where it should go. BT19 waiting room.
Honestly, I'd say it's above fucking Omni Turbo, I guess.
Yeah.
What about
Then we got-
Digipolice?
Digipolice?
Yeah.
You would know more about that than I. I would say probably play.
Just above where you put cross, probably. Just because it's
Yeah.
gotten more for it recently.
Well,
Exactly.
the thing about Digipolice is it loses to a lot of the shit above it.
It loses to everything. That's why you're gonna put it right where we said.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Like, 'cause-
Digipolice is catching mad strays right now because everyone's like, "Yo, run insert card here that shuts Digipolice down because of Numemon."
yeah, literally, bro,
It's
literally.
like
Bro,
Crimson Blaze,
won
Digi
Crimson
Emperor.
He won.
Exactly.
One Crimson Blaze
Look at
just-
you next turn and go fuck.
I can't play anything.
Exactly.
Wait, are you gonna raid and then raid me again? Yeah.
Yeah, GG.
Mm-hmm.
Swear to God. Alright, we got Dorumon.
Wait, you're playing blue. You stripped my
Doru-
protection.
Dora.
You just bounce me now. Oh,
Yeah. BT17
Dorugora.
waiting. Yeah. That's the waiting room.
Yeah,
This-
yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, this shit
That
pops
deck's
off.
cool though.
It's so much
It
fun,
really is.
dude. It's so much
Collision
fun.
is stupid.
Collision is a busted mechanic, and I can't wait for Machine Dramon to get it.
Hell yeah. Wait, TK10 said where's... Oh, okay.
Rookie Rush, yeah.
Yeah, Rookie Rush is unplayable.
It's
Alright.
playable, honestly.
What is
Done.
this? Red, purple, Imperial?
Yeah.
Okay, so this... so funny enough, when we asked that before, we realized Dino Beamon as a card is more accurate to rate than Red, Purple, Imperial right now. And I think... I don't even remember where we put it last time.
Because you don't even
You
need
could
the...
just put it at the top of keep it at locals. 'Cause the
Yeah.
worst part is it doesn't hit hard enough.
That's
It's
valid.
good. The deck is very good. I love that deck, to be honest. It just does it. It's not red enough.
It's not red enough. It's purple.
You can do all the purple stuff fine. It's cool bringing the stuff back and playing it all for free, but I'm really only swinging 2 to 3 checks, and I don't always restand. I gotta keep deleting and do it all again. Fuck.
Yeah, I felt that.
Let me swing 7. Let me swing 7 checks at 35k. Jesus.
Yeah, here's a deck that I kind of slept on a little bit. Ragna.
Ragnar, I would put it at top of playable.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. Yeah.
All of the cards are really good in that. You sleep on the 6s. The 6s are really good utility 6s. You don't think they are until you read them again and you go, damn, that's a pretty good card.
Like every new Ragna piece can be used as attacking something else in some kind of way. Yeah, that's
exactly.
You can tuck all of the pieces under themselves, as in Legend Arms, or under the same level.
It's so fucking cool.
Yep. We mentioned this before, oddly enough, with Leomon. I'm like, bro, an experienced Leomon player, if you use Brightway Lugermon after you trigger Indomitable, give it a source and de-digivolve their board? Crazy.
Bruh. You de-digivolve everything with equal DP?
Equal or less DP.
Yeah.
So I'm a 13k and I'm like, alright, de-digivolve
In red,
anything
you can
13.
pop. Correct.
Yes, you could just delete any one thing that's like equal or your DP. And it just gives you base piercing.
Yeah, piercing, and then the other one's blocker.
Blocker. Yep.
They're so good.
I think Ragna sadly falls to prey to the support being better than the rest of it.
Also, that was Zubamon, right? He was the 20th anniversary Digimon, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
And Digimon wasn't. I think we just weren't great. It might be the 15th. I can't remember who was 20th, but I don't. I just remember Digimon wasn't great for Zubamon.
I understand. And this is like
he's not as much a fan favorite.
Yeah, it happens. This is fish control right here.
Oh, is that thing a fish?
It's not a fish. Oh, go ahead, Zaki.
Yeah, I was about to say it's aquatic, quote unquote. But yeah, Zhang Pengmon.
You can put that below your other yellow hope.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it is keep it at locals, unfortunately. Although I will say, I'll give credit where credit's due. That level 6 and that option, it feels like a proper board wipe.
I remember reading
since
it.
all clean X program. Like, it's really cool, but as a deck, it's like, it's pretty fun. Though.
I think it's just the fact that you have to tuck.
Just play fishes instead.
Nah,
to be honest,
I think the problem is the problem with fish control is that you have to tuck the pieces from the battle area. If you can tuck them from the hand, it'll be way better. I wouldn't say it'll be great, but it'll be way better. But
that's how a lot of the blue stuff works, though. Like even Maelstrom is you tuck from the field to reduce the effect.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of the blue,
and that's his greatest downfall. Its mechanic is his greatest downfall, sadly.
I will say the Timur or Homer, he helps because it's like, okay, did you play a blue mon? Yeah. All right, tuck a level 3 or level 4 blue thing under it. That's pretty cool. I think BT17 is gonna make it a lot more fun because you get a new Timur that's when you do play something from the source, it gets rush. I think if you suspend her.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, definitely a fun deck worth building if you're just looking for something cheap and casual to get into.
Oh yeah. Mastermon, here we go. We're going to probably get a lot of hate comments for this, but
wherever Mike tier is, just put that at Mike.
Mastermon.
When you don't care enough to actually come play your deck, while it's getting its support. Where's that tier?
I have no clue, but I would say Mastermon is at keep it at local.
Oh, interesting.
I
would have put it right behind.
Crossheart or something.
Oh, basically I was gonna say right around, what is that? Omni Turbo. Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Because alright, I'll say this then. Let me correct myself. The yellow base is keep it at locals. The purple base is playable.
It's playable. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's put it in playable.
The purple base is way better because I was we were talking about that the other day when everybody was like, hey Mike, just play the yellow base. And I was giving it some thought. I'm like, nah, actually if you play the purple base, bro, you got access to some great fucking floodgates, bro. Gazi is insane. Psychomon is going to be stupid.
Purple makes sense for the deck. I get it.
Yeah.
But I can also see I can see them both working.
Mhm.
It just depends how you play it. But yeah, I think it goes right there.
Definitely. All right, here we go. Lucamon
I also
toolbox.
just don't have time for all that.
Oh, Simon control. Oh man. Like
That's
in
not
my
even-
heart,
you have to put it in the waiting room
Fair.
it honestly is waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gets more of its
because
pieces
it
later
literally
on.
finishes the deck.
in
What,
BT
two
18,
sets?
yeah, in 2 sets. Yeah, technically 3
18,
sets.
yep.
Technically 3
Well, it
sets.
would be 2 from there, right? Because it would be an EX and then 18.
I'm counting the starter decks as a set.
EX is. Oh, you're counting the starter decks as a set.
Now get
That's
those
bullshit.
get those starter decks, bro. Those are going to be the first starter decks to ever
Dark.
sell out. I swear to God, you can get the
In fact,
you,
that's
you can get the memory boost and you can get trainings in it. Fuck out of here.
Need all of
Wait.
them.
So this
I need
isn't
so many
actually.
trainings.
I swear
This
to
isn't
God.
actually D-Reaper, right? This is like Black Hybrid, Shoto Waiting Room.
Yeah, it was the redirect deck. It wasn't exactly D.
Redirect,
Redirect
yeah.
deck,
Yeah.
So you just
Redirect,
put that in
carry.
the waiting room too.
Carry 15k ho.
Yup, exactly.
How can I make Mother
Yeah, I
D
think
Reaper a
this is-
15k blocker every turn? Dog? And
We're gonna
make
call
it
that stepmother. That's what we're gonna call
Stepmother?
Stepmother D-Reaper? Yo,
Stepmother
you're
D Reaper, bro. Alright, we're almost done, thank God. What about what about Jessmon?
Chess?
it. Is that just Jess?
Yeah, it's just Jess.
Yeah, you use Magna X
Uh,
and then you use Genku. I was gonna put it in the 1.5 melting pot,
I'd put it
personally.
above the Cherubi.
For sure, yeah.
I'd put it right below the Leo. Because Digivolve still hurts that deck.
And it
Oh, that's
still
fair.
loses to unless you tuck Magna, you're gonna get your shit rocked, bro. Unless you tuck Magna.
Yes and
Oh,
no. I mean,
so-
it's also it's all set up.
Oh,
Jess is all set up.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
worse
would
set up
say, yeah.
than O-Force. O-Force's setup is better because it's blue. Sadly.
Now if you wanna
They're gonna
play
be able to bounce you and do shit easier.
now if you
Red, you're gonna search. You're gonna search and search.
now if you
Here we go. Speaking of searching and searching,
I know, right?
Joe, where's
Oh. Oh, ew.
Oh wait, is that Warfare or Red Hybrid?
That's red
Wait,
hybrid,
What
bro.
is that?
That's red hybrid.
Oh, what the heck? That
We
all
missed
for-
it, but you can just go throw it next to fucking Mirage.
Really quick.
Yeah.
You
Right
can just
behind
throw
Mirage.
it right below
Perfect.
Mirage.
Really quick, before we go forward, I would like to say this to any aspiring Jessmon players. You need 3 GXs. Just trust me. It can't work with 2. You need 3. Right? 4 is too many.
You have to have him.
You have to have
Correct.
GX, bro.
You
gotta
have to have him.
You gotta see it, bro. You gotta see it.
And don't get caught out here without Chimeramon either.
It's Alpha, Red Alphamon.
It's red alpha. I would say that red hybrid right now is actually not doing too great. I don't know if it's lack of people playing it or just like
I think it's lack of people playing it because you want to know why. All the people that were playing Red Hybrid.
switch to new Maimon. They switched to new
Yeah,
Maimon.
Dude,
Oh.
Yo,
put it right below Mirage. Put it right below Mirage.
I don't know. I like
I'm not
having the
changing my
5.
stance.
I like having the 5 Joni Jones up there.
I
bro.
don't care.
Oh
I don't
shit.
care because they will eat all of those decks below it because they're going to be
Okay.
trying to do anything, and then you're going to be like, damn, they've already gone through. What? Why are 4 of my security cards?
And why do they have a 23k level 4 that's doing 3 checks, and now I can't play Mons by effect because they ended the turn with the option and
Fucking
said deal with
Crimson
it.
Blaze.
Crimson Blaze, yep.
All right. I will
Yeah,
let
And
Mr.
I do like
I will let
I
Mr.
do like the 5-2,
Uh-huh.
but Red Hybrids ruins everything, so we
Okay.
have to put it next to Barrage.
Okay.
Red Hybrid is drunk Joe at a party, bro. That's literally what that is.
That's so funny. Alright, we got Fenry Lugamon here. We got Fenry of
Put that
1.5.
right
Having a good time. Security was good, and then there was no security because they're outside dealing with this idiot.
Swear to God.
That's a really good analogy, actually.
That is a good
They
analogy.
took out the security.
Or what about Leviamon? Playable? Yeah, I know it topped the other day, didn't it? Or won a Chilean regional or something like that.
I mean, I would put it maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's really good, and the options are good too. If you get caught slacking on that shit'll literally eat you. It's a fucking alligator.
I think it
Um,
just takes too much setup, dude. I think that's what the
That's-
problem
yeah.
is. Yeah. It's a lot
and
of.
it gets hit by all those decks right there. All those ones, I'd put it right below, probably. Yes, or right next to it, because all those other decks can run Crimson Blaze.
Yeah, that
Yep. Yeah, next to Jess is perfect. I don't know if it's above or below, but yeah.
I mean, you can sneak wins. Also, people, when we get hate in the comments, all of these decks also can beat things above them.
Yeah, please.
Just in case you're forgetting. Like, if you can't understand that now, it's not going to be consistently, but depending how the decks are built and how they run and how the deck game goes, almost all of these decks could beat the deck above it.
100%. 100,000%.
Like, it's possible. Just don't base your hopes on always being.
Yeah, it's just, it's not like a ironclad. We're not saying Dino B or whatever, Red, Purple, Imperial could never win a regionals. We're just saying everything above it has a higher. We just saying everything above it has a higher chance.
Out and you go into your fighters all in one, so you can hit 5 securities.
Honestly, bro. Honestly,
it just
bro.
isn't happening.
What about
you can't do the Dino B enough to rush that deck.
Honestly, what about what the fuck, Fang? Oh, Fang.
Or Sovereigns, Fanglong?
I guess.
I would put that like either within the 1.5 melting pot or at the top of 1.5.
Top of playable.
Playable, interesting. I still think it's actually.
No, I meant not that. The fucking 1.5. The top of 1.5. Yeah. That shit's disgusting. If that shit, if you run into that not knowing what you're running into,
yeah.
Like Alex,
also
that day Alex came, like I said, I should have probably played the key before because I just ran into that shit and had, but it's not ready.
Dog, it's everybody that shits on that deck never either A, fought it, or B, haven't fought like a good pilot.
Like someone who plays it well.
Yeah. This deck will fucking end you. Like, it'll fucking end you. It will end you,
They'll
bro.
give you 7 memory and you'll fuck up.
I swear to God.
You want, actually, now that I think about it, I'm agreeing more and more with Joe that it's top of 1.5 because technically we just got new support. Because there's that one card that whenever everyone pulls it, it's like, what do I even do with this? And it's Ultimate Chaos Mon. Bro, Baikuman and Yubon Wu could literally DNA into that, and now Fengmongmon as a deck could one-shot you still, because that thing gets like, what, Sec Check +3 and Piercing or some craziness.
Yeah, and it de-digivolves too, because why not?
Does it?
Yeah, on Digivolve, that it de-digivolves like 3 on one dude. It's insane.
It is 3, isn't it? The Chaos?
Yeah, the Chaos can de-digivolve 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, it has partition as well, so you wouldn't lose the aces. So Baikuman would still be there, and then on play, Ibon Wumon would keep their board locked down when it leaves. And then with Digivolving, place level 6, Jesus. Then for each, you bottom deck something. Oh, you bottom deck something for each one, which that's definitely gonna be like 4. Yeah, I would put Davis at like the top of 1.5 personally, but I won't really be too against it.
You can just leave it where it is.
Yeah,
I think 1.5 is fine, honestly.
No, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I was literally looking at that row and said playable like an idiot. Like I'm staring at that row.
Oh, and Davis could clap up everything in 1.5 in my opinion, bro. Like, come on.
When Alex told me, I was like, "Did you not?" He's like, "I really should have played the keyboard," and that just made me laugh. Like, yeah, bro, we literally had one of them on the team. He's been clapping me up for 2 weeks with this shit.
This fucking deck is spooky, bro. All right, what we got about angels? This Dominimon represents angels.
That
also
you can put it. I mean,
because like Spider-Man was saying, I was just
fuck that.
Well, here's the thing. Spider-Man was saying like people are sleeping on it for some reason, and it's like you just once Dominimon is out, and you have 1 or 2 more angels, which isn't really hard to do because I think he plays one out. It's like their board just stays there, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my own security to do it, and it's about to be your problem. And it's like, bro, what? Like,
dog.
And then of course you can just go into exactly.
I could put it at the bottom of 1.5.
I wanna put it in EX-07 waiting room because when they get those Shoto tamers, because they could be deleted by battle, right? Or is it just like How does it
No,
work?
barrier
Let me
protects
check.
battle. It's not effect.
But what about Dominion?
So Dominimon alterns when one of your Digimon with any of the types would leave the battle area other than by one of your effects or a battle. You trash the top of security
Okay.
to prevent it, and it's not
Okay.
once per turn.
Okay.
So you just give them barrier, and it's like
That's why you have to
It's
get
invincible.
barrier, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see, basically. Okay. I would
That's why I say
say
you have to just have to raid him.
I would say playable because it
Yep.
does still kind of lose to like 1 sword strip and 2 battle. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think a top of playable.
Playable,
Yeah. But Dominion is a
It's
house
also
dog.
just the yellow is disgusting with its
Oh,
removal
stupid.
options and everything it can do. Like it's always gonna have. If you even just run a solo yellow deck of bullshit, you could win some games.
honestly though, hold up, because when he digivolves, he also plays a 5 or lower Angel or Archangel in -7 something. So if you try to raid into him or something, that's an automatic Seraphi Ace or Alfani Ace that they could go
Yeah.
into, or a Valkyrie Ace. And we all know what
Ace that up.
Valkyrie Ace, Ruin Mode does. So I don't know. I feel like on paper playable for sure, but like I don't know. All it takes is just one player to be like, I'm actually gonna cook for like 30 minutes with this, and it could be 1.5 easily. So I don't know. I would vouch for bottom of 1.5, like Joe originally said.
Okay.
Like a
I
Gatekeeper.
mean, it's in
Okay.
the same spot basically.
Okay, then
Basically.
I got you.
But yeah.
It's like 1.7. I got
It's the
you.
gatekeeper between those
Honestly,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in my heart of hearts, I want Diaboromon to be competitive, but honestly, I think it's just playable. So, like,
Oh, Jex tier for sure.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
Jex
make a tier in between competitive and highly competitive and put
And
Jex.
not the waiting room, so they get the clock.
sure, we could do
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
I think we could do waiting room.
yeah, waiting room is fine.
Actually, let's see.
Doesn't that
What's
finish
up?
out its
Yeah.
support?
Yeah,
That's literally like the
It
last
does.
thing Diaboromon needs, I'm gonna be honest. If you need
Oh,
another
yeah,
card
it
to
is
tell
next
you to
step.
spam a token, I swear to God. Like, come on now.
it's just Diaboromon loses to like Crimson Blaze, which 80% of decks play. The only decks that don't play Crimson Blaze are the
Sorry,
decks that can't
spam
fit
decks.
it.
Or
Yeah.
non-red
Yeah,
decks.
That's the only decks that play it. Even decks that aren't red
I'm
sometimes
sorry,
play
spam
it.
decks. Sorry that you have to spam. That's not my problem.
You know what I'm really confused?
Suja.
You know what I'm really confused about?
What's
Why,
up?
why does like fucking Setcon not play Crimson Blaze?
They don't need to.
Do they have what red source would they have consistently?
I don't know, but
Like
why
what,
don't they
Tai
do
and
it?
Kari, I guess.
I don't know, but I
Because
don't.
they're not playing any egg to go into to do it. Because they need the egg for other options. Or it's a mother.
Huh?
You know, I guess late game maybe if they still play Avenged Kidmon, or if they have Tai and Kari. Those are the only two. Actually, you know what? They have Ophanimon Ace now, so
So
that's
they can
a
start
consistent
they can
enough.
start
And Valk.
picking them in, yeah. Opani and Valk.
Here.
And Val. So yeah, no, that's a good question actually. They should run whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Shush! Stop giving this knowledge.
All
Don't
right,
need to have that.
Lilithmon.
No, Joe, it's just
On to the
it's
next car.
nah. Take up their deck space from the good cards. You feel me? Now Lilith is. Sajika gave his take on Lilithmon last time. Lilithmon is sneaky. Granted, it is BT17 waiting room because I think the deck is complete with Lilith X.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
now.
EX-07.
If Lilith makes me wait there 35 minutes to only put out a blocker, I'm gonna throw something at them.
No, the
Right.
super rare Lilith is actually legit, bro. Like,
It is like it gets around protected threats that have temporary protection because I learned this the hard way. I thought I could just protect myself from the end of your turn. You gotta delete yourself. But Sasuke pointed out, he's like, no, it's your effect. You're not protected from your own effects, and it's like, oh, so even though I got
Oh, so
protected
she just
until
pops
my
you.
turn,
Yeah,
it'll
it-
the
She
effect
just
will still
pops you.
pop me.
Yeah.
it gives the
It's
Digimon
really
end of your turn delete this Digimon. It gives it that effect.
Yeah, so
Yup.
you're not protected, yeah. So a lot of our effects aren't by your own effects. So yeah, that's weird.
So it can
Yeah,
even get
it's
around.
pretty cool.
That's why she has those little sneaky eyes. I see what you're doing.
It's really good against anything that doesn't have armor purge. Honestly, like, armor purge is
Exactly.
the only thing that kind of like sucks.
Yeah. Armor
yeah.
Purge are like permanent protection, like Fanglongmon. Because it's
Exactly.
because it's always protected, you just can't give it the effect unless it's through the
Mhm.
option, which the option is really good too. So definitely Lilith X waiting room, I
Definitely.
would say.
All right, we got Ultimate Chaos Mon, good stuff. I guess we're going to keep that at locals. Ultimate
Yeah, we
Chaos
can do
Mod
that.
Toolbox.
You can just keep it at locals.
All right, and we
It's
got
attacking David, bro.
and we got Gallant Mon's BT-17 waiting room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fair, yeah. This gonna get his
Finally-
whole kit there.
Finally, we got Machine Dramon, and I'm happy to say that Machine Dramon went from keep it at local to playable. Thank God for that. You know, thank fucking God,
Interesting.
bro. I
What was the last time I seen you Machine Dramon deck?
it has been a minute, and not from lack of love for Machine Dramon. I just been focusing on Tyrant like playtesting.
You can say the
honestly.
same thing to me.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd be like, where the fuck is your War Greymon? He
hey,
died. I don't know if you guys watched that one
he
movie.
died.
But he died.
That's totally fair. We just all like, I like Hunters, bro, which isn't on the list. Which it'll be like at fucking keep it at locals. But I like Hunters, but Hunters just doesn't like me. We all have those decks that just don't like us, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No. And it's my favorite one too.
I'm telling you, man, like I see everybody else hit Damemon every day, all day, and then when I do Damemon, I bot deck all my fucking courses. Like, like it just doesn't work.
I've seen this.
So I'll put
What's his face plays it? And I watched him do the same thing. I was like, man, this is like watching DJ play this.
what, bot deck everything? That's all it does.
Yeah.
And they get
He
the
did it
Tamer's
three
pops.
times that game. He did it 3 times that game. He didn't pick up a single card, or he play it right. Damemon plays it.
Yeah, it plays it.
Yeah.
It was
He
so
plays
bad. It was so bad, Joe, that I actually for a time dropped that Damemon because it whiffed so fucking.
You can't.
But you need it. Yeah, that's the fucking the part you need it. I was like, man, fuck this Damemon.
Isn't he like the main character of the Hunter side?
I don't give a damn. I hate that goddamn card. But Machine Dramon, I want to put it at the end of like competitive, bro, or like a top of player.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
bottom of
That's
1.5. So I think it
Yeah,
actually
that's
did really well in a tournament recently, right?
And Machine Dramon's legit.
Yeah.
Just for the
It just
the
has
secret
enough
one.
support now. That's all it
Yeah.
really is.
Yep.
It's got what it can do. It has a tamer that redirects. Have fun. I'm a protected times 30.
Mhm.
And another thing about
Okay.
Machine Dramon is the secret is immune to DP reduction.
Yeah, that's really good, especially against just everything in tier 1. Well, not everything in tier 1, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. All right, this is the tier list here.
Well, hold on 1 second. So Joe, we should talk about Sophimon and Shakomon and where they would go right quick.
Taco?
Shako
Alright.
would be playable in my opinion, just because the top end is super ambiguous.
Your top end's better. I mean, ours is good, but we have one.
Just
Sophie's
copy
going
it,
at keep it at local.
Fair
Definitely.
enough.
Okay, keep it
Sophie's
up.
going keep it at local. Deck is fun as shit. You're gonna brick 85% of the time. The other 15% is gonna be so fun that you're gonna keep the deck for no reason.
It's
And
gonna
then
be
3
a
months from
spectacle.
now, three months from now, you're gonna be like, damn, I should sell this shit.
Honestly, bro, I think that's a good. What about Shakomon?
Shakomon,
playable.
I would.
Taco's playable.
Yeah, I would say playable.
It's
If
unaffected,
literally,
bro. You go into that.
yeah, it loses to the
Running
fact that it's a
tight.
DNA deck without as much privilege as Paildramon. If it had that, it would be like near the top of 1.5. But it just
Not everyone
bricks
can be a
so
god.
easy.
Okay?
Yeah, not everybody can
Like
be a god.
honestly,
Not everyone
Not
can be
everyone.
a god like Demon.
But
All
with-
right.
what protects Shakomon from keep it at locals is the protection, of course, the fact that the movie promos search security and top 5, and the top end is just, it could be anything you want. It could be Venus, it could be Valk, it
It
could
can be
Vite.
anything. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it could be the
cool.
new Angel Aces. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That's
pretty
pretty sweet.
cool. I would
Yellow
probably
and black
play.
as a
Yeah.
just whatever you want to go into after that is insane.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. All right, I think
Well,
that
and just knowing they're gonna Vike you. They are going to Vike you, and you're not
Or
gonna go get
Valk
that Vike off board because you're unaffected by Digimon effect until the end of their turn. So you're
Or
literally going,
Valkyrie,
damn.
yeah.
Like, listen, stop. You can have your colors, okay? I'm going to take that Valk, and I need it to stop being $20. All right, people, stop buying Valk.
I swear to God,
Buy all the Valks, people. I lie. Buy all the Valks.
make it a $50 card so I
I
can
am
sell
low.
my two.
Yeah, gatekeep Valkyrie mode until they give it Birdkin for some reason. I need
Honestly,
Valkyrie.
yeah.
to
What the
put Bird.
fuck? We should riot.
Listen, I promise you, birds would be where red hybrid is if
Goddamn
Valkaze had the
warrior.
bird trait. I swear to God.
Yeah, just because he doesn't even look that different from Sylphie, bro. He has a gun, and then now he's a warrior. Whatever.
Sophie with a mohawk.
Sylphie with a mohawk and a gun, dude. All right,
Like he just left the roost. Okay.
50 likes. I'll play Edamon at regionals. Trust.
Listen.
Oh, where would you put Edamon?
A fucking a BT-26 waiting room.
Alright, no. Okay, you see where Shakamon is below Dino B at Keep It at Locals? Alright, listen. I'll keep it at a regionals if this video gets like 1K likes within the first week it's released. I'll do it. I'll bring the Sec Minus to a regionals. I don't know which one,
You'll bring
but I'll do
the
it.
Sec minus what?
Shakamon.
Shakamon.
Shakamon?
I love Shakamon, dog.
Yeah, the level 7 one we were saying was really fun.
Dog,
That's
you
just 'cause
haven't
want all those arms
lived.
to smack you in the face.
No, you haven't lived until you swung like
4 checks, right?
4 checks.
Just drop the 7, swing 4 checks, and they can't do anything about it.
And they can't touch her.
That was amazing. They just can't touch her, dude. That's amazing. Dog, I remember I fought Spider-Man with that. I got 1 chip damage and I was like, okay, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, alright, I'll swing. I'll give myself Sec -3. So I'll swing all your security. And it was just like, what? You haven't lived until you've told someone I'm gonna give myself Sec minus and delete
Yeah,
your
because her
security.
effect
It's
reverses.
beautiful.
Yeah, it reverses
Yeah,
it.
for you.
Yeah, it reverses it, which is pretty sick. All right, everybody, this is the list. Let us know in the comments if you hate it. Let us know in the comments if you like it. Let us know in the comments if you like it. Let us know in the comments if you hate
Or
it.
if you want him to get more pictures for more decks so that we can sit here longer.
No,
just for DJ to be
no,
mad.
40 40 is enough.
Yeah.
40 is enough, bro. There's too many decks in this goddamn game, bro. There's too many decks. I swear to God, even Yu-Gi-Oh! Tier lists don't have this many fucking decks on them, bro. Like, come on.
Nah, the only other deck he would add is
matter.
Gotcha Green, and it would be tier 0.
Tier 0, 100%.
No, his food deck would be tier 0.
I love that food deck.
Well, that is a Gotcha Green variant, so yeah, you're right.
Man, that is true. That is true. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all take it easy.
Yep, like, subscribe, peace.
Peace.